A belief is a thought pattern. A belief is like a groove of thought that you keep building into and you keep deepening and carving. A belief is a thought that you keep thinking over and over again. So what does that mean? You know, what's the significance of a belief being like a thought pattern or a habit of thought? It means that you can interrupt any pattern anytime you want. So you can change any belief simply by changing a thought and doing it consistently. So you can break the pattern and replace it with a new one. And this is especially useful for limiting beliefs, any limiting beliefs that you hold. So limiting beliefs regarding money. You know, if you think you're always destined to poverty, or regarding relationships, if you think you're not worthy of love, or, you know, maybe you consider yourself not athletic. And everyone has potential to really be great at anything they put their mind to. Of course, people have strengths and weaknesses, and it could be easier or more difficult for people regarding different things, but everyone has the potential to really improve a lot from where they are regarding anything. All right? And I have to go back to meditation again, because that's how you interrupt the belief pattern or the pattern of belief. Because if you meditate, you know, just a little bit every day, so you're able to objectively witness and observe your thoughts and emotions, that's what it does. You're able to see from an objective perspective what your thought patterns are and what your emotional charges behind those thought patterns are. So that awareness that's created through meditation is the first step for any change. You have to be aware of something in order to change it. So if you meditate and you create that space of mindfulness, then you'll be able to realize your patterns and your beliefs that you're holding. And once you realize those beliefs, only then are you able to interrupt that process and replace it with a new belief. So you're mindful of when that self-talk, the limiting self-talk arises, and you can just let it pass and replace it with a new belief from there. And then if you do that consistently, it's like a muscle. So you have to build it, and you do that consistently, and then you eventually hit a tipping point where that becomes your default belief. You've replaced that belief or that habit or that pattern. And then that hopefully more positive belief becomes your autopilot or default mode instead of a limiting belief. So yeah, meditation is that important. And that is how to basically substitute a belief. You know, you do it one thought at a time. A belief is just a thought that is thought over and over again. So you create a new belief by simply replacing it with a thought and with another thought, more helpful thought, and doing it consistently. All right? So that's what I have to say to you today. All right? Form more positive, empowering beliefs for yourself, because we all have the power to do so. All right? Peace, peace, much love, and one love.